How do y'all do that, especially during this time?
Yeah, how do you do that?
I mean, I don't know.
I
I was
mean,
hoping you could tell us. With our next guest, we'll be discussing balancing professional and personal relationships. Tarriona Tank Ball is our next guest. She is cool. She's the person you dream of having as a friend. And aside from being the front woman for the 2020 Best New Artist Grammy nominated group Tank and the Bangas, a national award winning poet, and a once or twice theater performer, she's pretty much just a normal girl. Tank, welcome to Good Talks with Healthline. How are you?
hey, thank you for having me. I'm great.
We're going to go ahead and get started and talk on this personal and professional and balancing those relationships. Part of that is vulnerability. It is a key element of success in relationships. So, what role do you think vulnerability plays within the recording process for the band?
Oh, it's a huge part because in that recording booth, it's all type of sensitivities going on. Like you're listening to yourself truly back and forth. The musicians are listening to themselves, and you can feel so much awkwardness and empowerment all at the same time because it's not a show that's just quickly going by. It's a recording, so everybody has to trust each other, be sensitive and patient, and honestly very encouraging, so that you can feel safe enough to be vulnerable. Because it could be a beautiful experience, and it also can be a very scary one. It has been both of those things for me. So vulnerability is pretty important and empowering.
Thank you for that. And in line with that, I kind of want to ask, how do you all bring your individual personalities and creative inspirations to create space for everyone on the band to truly express themselves?
Well, I deal with some weirdos, like from different parts of life, and everybody's idea is not even always, you know, celebrated. Somebody like, oh, that's crazy. But for the most part, we really try to almost a lot of things can go, especially when you're having fun in certain spaces. If
Mhm.
anybody is stopping that, the fun police is on the way. But these personalities are fun to create with because everybody is from someplace different, had different upbringings, different inspirations and contributions to their unique playing ability. So it's respected, and it's pretty cool. It's a space for that.
Yeah, and I can't imagine those differences really bringing amazing parts of every single one of you individually out. So that's incredible to think about, and we all get to enjoy the music that comes from it. So,
Oh, thank you.
um, and my next question has to do with maintaining both a healthy business and personal relationship. How do y'all do that, especially during this time?
Yeah, how do you do that?
I mean, I don't know.
I
I was
mean,
hoping you could tell us.
oh my God. I'm figuring it out, like for real. Cause these are my friends as well. It's my buddies, it's
Yeah.
so hard to get on your buddy when your buddy's late for rehearsal. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like it can be so hard. I was literally washing dishes earlier talking to myself about how I'm going to handle future things. Like, and some people will say you might they talk to themselves. That was crazy. I remember my little brother saying, "If you don't talk to yourself, you crazy." He said,
I like that.
He said you better talk to yourself." And I took so much joy in asking myself questions, and truly not being embarrassed to admit the answers to myself with myself. So I I'm still finding that I'm still searching for that balance. And on a good day, it could be incredibly awesome because
Mhm.
you can call your friends up and tell them what you need out of them, and it's cool. Then there's other days when you're finding it difficult to have that conversation. But I am open to it and always open to finding new ways where I can truly keep that balance going on because it is truly a pleasure to work with your friends.
Yeah, I can imagine it being. And you're right, it is an ongoing journey that we all kind of have to just embark on and take it maybe day by day.
Oh, yeah, day
Um,
by day.